So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or if you've maybe started and you're maybe 3, 4, or 5 videos in, then perhaps you're asking yourself, where do I get the inspiration to come up with all the different ideas for the videos that I'm going to publish to YouTube? So in this video, we're going to delve into some of the ways that we can get inspiration for the videos that we're going to publish. Okay, let's dive into it. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Steve and I'm trying to help others like me getting started in YouTube and publishing videos. So if we've made this commitment to start publishing videos on YouTube, maybe that's once, twice, or even 3 times a week, then we're going to have some ideas for videos in that initial stage when we're creating the channel and getting started. But ultimately, we have to keep the idea train going. We always have to be coming up with new ideas and different takes on maybe previous ideas that have been out there before, so that we've constantly got videos that we can publish, so that we can keep that momentum, keep publishing that 1 or 2 or 3 videos a week. So the question is, where do we get the inspiration for all these different ideas? So we're going to delve into that a little bit. So the first way that I go to get new ideas is I go to people who I subscribe to myself that are in the same kind of niche as me. So in that case, that's people creating videos about how to get started on YouTube and YouTube tips and tricks. And I go to their videos, so I go into their profile, I go to their videos tab, I sort it by most popular, and what that tells me is that people who have got the same audience as me, this is the videos of theirs that are doing really well. So if I go into someone's list and they've got videos that are 500,000 views, then that's a good indication to me that if this is their most popular video, then people in the audience that I'm trying to attract are going to like that type of video, and YouTube's probably going to recognize that my audience would like that type of video. So that's a really good starting place to go and get ideas for things that you maybe haven't covered already, but if you've maybe 3, 4, 5 videos into your YouTube journey. People would maybe say that that's kind of copying or stealing, but I think the reality is that if you were to ask those YouTubers that you're looking to steal from, then they would probably say that they've done exactly the same thing. And I don't think it is necessarily copying and stealing. I think that you can offer your own unique take on that particular topic. So how you title it will be different, the thumbnail that you use will be different, and just your opinion on that subject is going to be different. So I think that people who look for these types of videos tend not to just look for that subject from one person. They tend to watch maybe several videos on the same kind of topic, and they're interested in getting different people's takes and ideas on that topic. So if you're seeing other people that have done it, that doesn't mean that you can't do it either. You just have to do it in a slightly different way and deliver it in your own unique way. Okay, the second idea is to use ChatGPT or any kind of AI tool like Copilot. You can literally go into ChatGPT and basically ask it for, give me 20 different YouTube video ideas targeting an audience that are people who are looking to get started on YouTube. And that will very quickly, almost in the blink of an eye, will spit out 20 different unique video ideas. And there's a good chance that out of some of those, there could be ones that you've not done already, and it gives you inspiration that way to think of ideas for your videos. Okay, idea number 3 is to go for a walk. Now, I do my best thinking when I go out walking. I live out in the countryside and I take my dog for walks at lunchtime. And I go out and I'm in the fresh air and I take in the nice scenery, and it just gives me an opportunity to clear my head and just detach myself from my day-to-day life of full-time work and family life. And when I've got that time on my own and there's no noise other than the birds tweeting in the background, I find it a really good opportunity to just, as I say, kind of clear my head and then allow creative thoughts to kind of come in. And what I usually do is I have my phone with me. I sometimes don't like to take my phone for a walk because I like to detach myself from the digital world when I'm going out into the natural world. But I'll either take my phone or I'll take a tiny little A6 notepad. I find the Field Notes branded notepads are really good. Not sponsored by them, obviously at this stage in my YouTube, but just a pen and paper, pen and pad, or your phone, and just, you know, as these ideas come into your head, make sure that you capture them, because if you're anything like me, you're going to get home and you're going to forget what they were, and you're going to be really annoyed at yourself. So yeah, you know, note them down or type them into your phone, send yourself a WhatsApp or something like that, to make sure that you capture your ideas. And then when you get home, you can maybe put them into the kind of main database, if you like, for where you store all your different ideas. Okay, the fourth one is to actually just dedicate time to thinking up ideas. So that could just be going into a quiet room with a pen and paper or an Excel spreadsheet, whatever it might be, and just say to yourself, right, I'm going to I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes and I'm just going to blast through thinking out ideas, and just don't stop to consider if they're good or not. Just sit down and just write, and just write down anything that comes into your mind. And then after that 20 minutes, you'll hopefully have quite a decent long list of ideas, and then you can actually go through each one and actually consider it and kind of validate it a bit more. And then you might narrow, say you've written, 20 ideas down, you might whittle that down to 5 that you think actually they've got some real potential, and that therefore they've got 5 videos to plan. Okay, so that was just a really quick video to give you some inspiration for how you can find your inspiration for your YouTube videos. If you've liked this video, please give it a like. If you are new to the channel, or if you haven't subscribed already, and you're enjoying these videos and you want to come on the journey with me, please consider hitting the subscribe button as well and hitting the notification bell. That would really mean a lot to me. I hope to take any people who are new to YouTube or are looking for inspiration on getting started in YouTube on the journey with me. I'm going to be sharing lots of tutorials on things that I've learned as I go. So stick around, and hopefully you might get some value from that. And as always, please do drop some comments. I'd love to hear from the people that watch these videos. Also, if you've got any advice you'd like to give me, because I'm still getting started, I'm interested to know what people make of my lighting and my audio. I'm obviously always looking to improve as I go. So any feedback, constructive feedback that you would like to give, please do drop it in the comments. I promise I'll listen to it and I will respond. So yeah, that's it really for this video. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you've got to this point, really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye for now. See you later.